river very, very dry. Did I say it is the second largest?
Yes.
Yeah, second largest in Africa. Gorogoro is the first. Gorogoro has water, so it's a lake caldera, caldera lake. So this caldera began its formation from 8,000 years ago. It is one of the oldest calderas in Africa, in the world, one of the oldest. From 8,000 years ago up to 300 years ago, when we had the last eruption. So we had 70 eruptions happening here according to the geologist. So that is to mean it was once a crater, then after some times it became so huge to form a very huge depression. That's the reason why we have a caldera now, not a crater. So we have some of the features that we learned. In geography, we call them extrusive volcanic features. So extrusive volcanic features can be seen from where you are standing from. We start with the depression, which we are calling the caldera. We have the vent. We have two vents. Okay, we have several vents because calderas have several vents. But the ones that we can be able to access are two. We have the main vent and the side vent. So the main vent is found at the center of the caldera there. Pahali kuna mvuke unatoka, hapo kando kidogo there is a small hill with a path leading to the top. That is where we have the main vent. Kumaanisha wakati mlima ulikuwa unalipuka ama una have the eruption, ilihapenia hapo. But remember, it was once a complete mountain without a depression. That is to mean, when we had the first eruption, the mountain was up there. Then what we are stepping on is some of the lava that was blown in form of ash, dust, and what we call the pyroclast. So what you're stepping on. Alafu mlima ukaenda chini, we had another eruption. Then until we had the last eruption, which resulted to the lava that you can see from here. So the black feature that you can see is the youngest lava. And you know it was coming from the main vent pale, flowing all the way to the end of the caldera. When you wameenda ile side wameona pahali imefika. So we had the last eruption 300 years ago. But we still say that this is a dormant volcano. We say it's a dormant volcano because we can see the signs. Ukiangalia pale, there is a steam that is coming from underground. It is showing us this volcano can erupt again. But we say the last time we had an eruption was 300 years ago. Then we have the steam jets. So ukiangalia pale, ile steam, ukiangalia inatoka from the pipe. But recent years, we had so many of them, the steam jets coming out from almost everywhere on the floor of the caldera. But now because of the geothermal activities, we had all of them being connected. Na ndio maana ukiangalia ile unaona inatoka a lot of steam. It is coming from a pipe for easily tapping of the steam. Then tunasema ya kwamba wakati ile steam inatoka in form of tunasema ya kwamba wakati ile steam inatoka pale, it can be mixed with some gases. Ndio maana unasikia kuna some of the features that are called the fumaroles. Fumaroles ni ile steam wakati ime mix with some gases. Ile tunaona pale inatoa sulfur gas. So we say sulfur gas, we say fumaroles. Fumaroles can either be sulfatara, which produce sulfur gas, or mofate, which produce carbon gas. Yes, Mr. Chris.